Hey guys, welcome to this about channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Put the post notification for you to be notified. Like the video and comment if you'd like. Let's get into pop and urban entertainment as we usually do. Nicki Minaj is now the female with the most consecutive years charting multiple songs within top 10 of US Apple Music with 7. So congrats to her. And the Barbie world is having very huge streaming thanks to the movie and every other. So congrats to her. Talking about the Barbie world, it's been having huge streams, climbing its chart on US Apple. It was at number 5 the last time I saw it, and they are trying to challenge a new peak to re-enter top 10, but with a new peak. But lately they're saying at number 9, so it peaked at number 7. Anyway, whatever happens, congrats to them for re-entering at top 10. Again, it's predicted it might be eligible for a Grammy nomination under the Best Song Written for Visual Media Grammy. So tell me what you think about that. Maybe she has rekindled with the executives over there. We know all what happened last year with Super Freaky Girl taking it to pop category, and she did not like it, and she was very vocal about it. She went on giving examples like Hotline Bling by Drake, and even Big Energy by Mulatto. And that's where Mulatto decided to have one invisible side beef by herself, yet she was just giving an example. But if it's true, hopefully they get that nomination. Maybe they'll give that award because of Ice Spice. That's my opinion. But Nicki Minaj deserves that Grammy solo, even without a feature. As for the movie, it's doing well, a lot of accomplishments. So congrats to the team. This is for those who felt like Nicki Minaj being on the soundtrack will not have any accomplishment that it has now. But congratulations to the whole team. Again, the Babs feel like there's a reason why she cannot promote it now, because she's a member of SAG-AFTRA. They are members, actors and actresses. So she is in support of the writer's strike. But she has been supporting the soundtrack. So they feel like her going to the hiatus is in support of the writer's strike too. So give me your opinion on that. So there is a movie coming, and Nicki Minaj seems to be having another soundtrack, and she'll be lending her voice again to Panda 4. It's alleged being dropped in March 2024 next year. And Nicki Minaj with Billie Eilish, they'll be doing a soundtrack. Now I feel like the soundtrack will be solo singles, not a collaboration. But either way, it's still cool. And that's why, Billie Eilish been posting Nicki Minaj on her Instagram stories for the longest, since early this year, late last year too. And, Nicki Minaj been playing Angelina Jolie inspired Salt movie on Do We Have a Problem, if you all remember, and inspired Mr. and Mrs. Smith on Super Freaky Girl. So if you all remember very well, that happened too. So she'll be there with Angelina Jolie and other legends who have been the voice from Panda 1 to Panda 4 now. So congrats to them all if this is true, to Nicki Minaj and Billie Eilish. And even if they're doing a collaboration, it'll still be fire. Nicki will still eat her verse up just like usual. So we can't wait to hear the soundtrack and see the movie too. The Barbie movie soundtrack, it's reached number 1 on US iTunes for the first time a few days ago. And people are asking if Dua Lipa, Nicki, Ice Spice, and Billie Eilish are the ones who carry the Barbie album soundtrack. Now, I've not listened to Billie Eilish, no shade, even Dua Lipa. But I've listened to Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice because that's the best song that I know. And again, they're the only ones who have charted, unfortunately. But, it is what it is. A survey, on the other hand, shows that Nicki Minaj is the most popular with this current generation. I am not shocked. 15 years into her game, still winning and still connecting with the younger generation. Anyway, moving on to CardiB. The song of the summer, according to CardiB, it has departed after chatting for only 1 week. Now my whole thing is, I'm trying to be nice. The Body Gang and the Fendi, whatever artist, the fan base can come together and stream. I mean, look at Pound Town 2. It's now on its 7th week. Can you imagine? It departed on its 3rd week and it re-entered on its 4th week, and now it's heading on the 7th week. That is the song of the summer because it's charting higher and higher. All they need to do is stream. That's all, and then it can re-enter back. On MeganTheeStallion, her IG post is, "I am back. That mode. It's demon time." Now she is back on studio. Now I do feel like Megan does have songs already. They are ready to drop, but she's taking her time. But she's trying to tell you that she's recording new music, but I feel like it's already there. But again, she needs to go back because Lato, one of the least talented artists, is already surpassing her on Spotify monthly listeners. Tory Lanez too is surpassing MeganTheeStallion. Who else is coming to surpass MeganTheeStallion? Kenny the Man. Who else? Sweetie. Yet she is talented, very talented. Megan is very talented in that latter. Or she needs to just hop on to remixes the same way CardiB is doing it. It's not a bad move, but it does look like a bad move. But at least you're dropping music. So you'll give me your opinion on MeganTheeStallion being back on studio. Our last topic, Doja Cat attacks her own fan base for naming themselves kittens. And she says, "My fans don't name themselves ish. If you call yourself a kitten or a effing kittens, that means you need to get off your phone and get a job and help your parents with the house." Now my whole thing is, she's the one who called them kittens back in 2020 when the say-so was huge. And the fan bases, they always don't name themselves unless the artist gives them, the name or bless them with the name, like most fan bases do. And, she was asked if she can say she loves her kittens the way she always usually do. And she has a very mean-spirited type of answer towards them. And she replied to them, "I don't know, because I don't even know you are." Now, some people are support of this reply from Doja because she's here to make music and leave you alone instead of, loving you and getting attached. Now, Doja Cat knows what she's doing and 100% self-sabotaging her own career. Some of the biggest fan pages, they are deactivating. They can go back, rebrand and join other, fan bases allegedly, because I'm seeing the Mulatto fan page already inquiring and recruiting new members, but they knew better to delete that tweet. And Doja Cat, after all that rant and attacking, she left you a very positive message of, be blessed, have a lovely day, goodbye, something like that. Doja Cat knows what she's doing. And, her team will definitely sit down with her and talk her out of it instead of attacking her own fan bases. So you'll give me your opinion on today's topics. If you don't mind, positive and negative comments are welcome. Opinions too. Stay safe. Bye.